Here we go. Before I get too far into this. Hey, Joe. How's it going? Well, that's pretty nice. Also pretty nice. Yeah, that doesn't do enough. Get some more evade. Wow. We can do the other Smith computer missions, I guess. Right?
Local bounty detected.
Oh, it's way off there.
Initiating.
Too deep.
The nightmares are... they're getting worse. A lot worse. Emma... I mean the subject. Emma. Emma is reacting strongly to the psychic disturbances at the site. We've been taking readings at the ruins and have confirmed there is a high degree of spectral noise emanating from what we believe to be dense subterranean pockets of corrupted anima. In layman terms, filth.
Sordes. Tenebra.
What's that?
Her sensitivity appears to be growing, and she's started picking up on everything that...
Jesus.
Tell them to stop digging!
Who's digging?
The soldiers. Please, you need to stop them. The eagle killed them all. But they're still there, and they're not getting any peace. They're in so much pain, I can feel it. I can hear them screaming inside. They dug too deep.
This is a recurring theme. It appears to directly pertain to excavations at the baths. Before the breach, we found evidence of activity by Roman legionnaires around 100 AD. They were trying to reach the engine. They were way off, but close enough to be affected.
Too deep.
As far as we can tell, before the Romans were able to reach the veins, they were all slaughtered. we have to assume by some outside agency.
Sleep now.
If we can get an accurate reading of the signals that Emma's receiving,
Too deep.
it would really benefit our research.
Go to the room, the Roman bath. Which I've already been to. Oh fuck, I don't have well, that's not good. It would have been a lot easier if I had switched this shit beforehand. I forgot I left that like that. My bad. Examine the dried out water basin. Ancient broken basin. Sol Invictus. Ha! Sucker. Line of sighted it behind the pillar. Ha! Nice. Hello, legend. To be honest, I forgot that one was there. Whoop. Haha. Tricked you. Enter the Great Bath Ruins. Ruins! Oh, I didn't see you there. Dude, another one? Where the fuck? Unnecessary. Summon and kill the evil presence of the baths. Today was the first time I came across a player considering unlocking other weapons a waste. I know others told her differently, but they weren't buying it. Well, you know what they say. You can't fix stupid. I mean, it's literally immediately beneficial. Because you get access to super cheap passives. So for no other reason than like a cheap attack rating and hit rating passive like off the bat. Kind of gripping the full one. Your AR fist, I'm sure down the line they have no hit rating, they'll blame something else. Yeah, dude, especially with double healing weapons, that hit rating's super important. Arguably, you definitely need a third weapon if you don't have a weapon with hit rating in the passive tree. You're gonna glance all over the place. It's like not even debatable. Kill 100 shades. Hey, longer. Thank you. This was a true tribute to Rome, whose depravities sunk as deep as its columns rose high. Know that the curse of Rome lingers in every empire. The cults of Rome linger in all weak hearts. Let the light lead you, said Dulce Sol Invictus. Its followers, devoted and blinded, march for our new age of mankind in the empire, and they march to lonely deaths in far-off lands. There are two kinds of coincidence, those that we orchestrate and those that are not at all. We have no hand in the Morning Light Project or the Orochi Group. Ooh, I got tier 4. Look at that. Wait, I don't have like a regular fierce. Yeah, I've got. Just a minute. Aha! There's the other fierce. That's funny. I realized at the point they said the game doesn't have much of a story that I was wasting my time. Oh my god! You should have immediately requested someone ban them. Get the fuck out. Revoke your account, please. You need to be banned from the game. Not just the Discord. You need to be banned from the fucking game. Get the fuck out. You're not worthy. This game's not for everyone. Specifically because of the amount of story it has. A lot of people just don't want or don't can't appreciate like most people still recognize the story. It's just maybe story isn't what they're looking for. They're looking for something else. And that's fine. But to say the game doesn't have much of a story, then you just get the fuck out. Get the fuck out.
You have no idea where she is.
She vanished again. Fuck! I told you we need to restrain her.
She's a child, Julia, a child. We can't treat her like... Oh, damn it. We have a report scheduled. We'll just edit out the bits that... Emma, the subject, she's taken a walk. Again. She'll be back. The outpost is still radio silent. It's been 10 days. I think it's clear they didn't make it. But we haven't been able to verify this, given the circumstances. The camp is surrounded by that new species they were doing tests on.
They were gathering data about the filth and its effect on the mountain creatures.
We're probably the only ones left.
Their last report arrived 3 days before the attack, but the Data was lacking in detail and it was inconclusive. I believe there may be more data on site, but it's a risky endeavor, given our situation.
It might be worth it. We need to understand what's happened, and there might be answers in the data. It could be the key to everything. The breach, Ground Zero, the filth, Emma... everything that... Emma!
Where the hell have you been? Come here!
Ow! Ow! Stop it!
You know you're not allowed to...
Ow!
Emma, what are you... Emma? Emma!
Yeah, that's fucking crazy, Joe. That is just legit crazy. Alright, we need to get the frozen heat guy. There we go. 1, 2, 3, no, 4 left? 4 left, I think. Play 5, 1, 2, 4.
They're coming to the surface. We can't hold an exposed position.
You did it.
Orochi Core says our odds are strategically better at the old power plant.
Okay, let's try and get the howler at the end. Go. Whee! Go. Encrypted file. Find the backup console. Hello, Zamu of the things. And your stupid fecal splatter. So Winter's Bride in the factory model. I was hoping that would do more. That's what she said. Ah! Zamu! 2 guinea pigs caught and tested. First exposure was limited and controlled. Over the course of 72 hours, we increased the dosage and exposure to filth. Preliminary results indicate the mountain dweller. Jesus Christ, dude. Mountain dwellers have remarkable resistance to the contagion. It's too early to tell whether we're talking about a complete or partial immunity. Regardless, in our assessment, the creatures are highly suited to the task. The subjects were also injected with a large variety of psychoactive substances, but so far all efforts to control the creatures have failed. They display an equal resistance to all drugs, regardless of dosage. R36 and R436 have yet to be tested. Both forms are particular and often cause erratic behavior in prior test subjects. That was a shit ton of notifications. What the hell? Your report, looking to our models, reveals a pretty clear pattern. The 8-headed dragon was tampering with events and ended up biting its own tail. The Orochi were testing the mountain creatures with the intent of setting them into the breach to do their filthy work for them. Then the mountain creatures struck back. The breach is deep, too deep, and even if the Orochi are no longer operating it, the fact it's being operated at all is grave news. It's time for the true dragon to tamper with events. Where is...
Additional
Hold
assignment received. Initializing.
I was gonna say, Winter's Bride's over here. The only one I can't remember off the top of my head is the factory model guy. I don't remember where he is. Well, that's rude. Yeah, so just factory model cryo operative. Where the fuck is that guy at? Is he up in this mess somewhere? Did I miss him somehow? There's Burov. I'm just burning shards now. Factory model cryo objective. Oh, I love selected memories.
Hello, Liddy.
Jesus Christ. What the fuck are you doing here?
What I always do.
Getting in my fucking way? Taking what doesn't belong to you? What do you want?
What you took from the Red Hand base. I've been keeping an eye on it, figuring you'd be thinking the same thing I was thinking. I want it. And this isn't Moscow, Liddy. This time, I have the gun.
Fuck you.
Really? What is it with all the cursing today? Last time I heard so many fucks coming out of your mouth, you had a me at the end of each and every one. And I like to think of it as reappropriation, not theft. You're the thief, Liddy. You always were. Even before selling out to the Phoenicians.
Like you have the moral high ground here? Did you even ask yourself what your people were up to out here? And the girl. Don't tell me there's any possible justification for that. Fuck you, though, because I don't have whatever it is you think I have. And if I did, I'd take the bullet before I gave you the satisfaction.
The bullet would give me satisfaction.
Right. Did you already forget what happened in Khartoum? Do I need to remind you?
I'm not the one with the selective memory. I seem to remember someone saying she'd never harm me, never double-cross me, never stop loving me.
The only thing I remember is kicking your ass. The famous ghost, bested by a Phoenician agent. Not your proudest moment. Besides...
That's the girl I fell in love with. Always going for the balls.
Fuck
you. I know. Go ahead. You've done it once before. You can do it again. You don't have what I'm looking for? Fine. I'll leave you alone.
Yeah, run away. It's what you always do. See? I'm not the only one with the selective memory. You never showed up in Bangkok. I took you for dead. And so I went to New Carthage.
Bye, Liddy. I'll see you around.
Rama, thanks for the 38 months. How's it going? No worries, man. Ooh, Dante stuff. Yeah, it was like, what, 3 a.m. or something? I didn't wake up for that shit. I actually went to bed at like 2-ish, I think. But yeah, I definitely didn't wake up for that. What? Yeah, I didn't start anyone on Discord, so I thought I would say hi. Nice. You got a girlfriend to play this soon? Oh yeah? I think you said that like 6 months ago. Wait, this was off? What? I don't understand. Someone else running this right now? She has a lot of games to play? Yeah, I hear that. And got him. Woo! That was close. Someone's running this mission ahead of me, I think. Yeah, I play other games too, man. I got like stupid amount of hours in Elden Ring right now. Like, I don't know. It's over like 300. It's over 300. Shit, I should probably check. Oh, 411. Thank you, Bummer. Yeah, I have 411 hours in Elden Ring. Been grinding. Though I do a lot of that off stream, to be fair. Moving through the shadows unseen or breaking through the wall like a bulldozer. The ends justify the means and the circumstances dictate the method. Well done, you are true dragon. The material you recovered was heavily encrypted, but we broke all the Russian codes back in the 80s, so we were able to find the secrets within. Sometimes the dragon needs to hide information. It is not prudent to reveal all the data before the models have been tested. This is one such time. Also, having the information you just retrieved could be very dangerous. We would spare you that danger. For now. Where is... Oh, I'm gonna need to buy hot sauce pretty soon. Holy shit. So I'm just going like this. Running out of hot sauce. The girl is gone.
What? I'm sorry. I wasn't expecting to see you here. Right. Yes, of course. I do understand your concern, ma'am, and we are investigating. The thing is, she's vanished. had the house under surveillance, and we kept a safe distance just like you asked us to, until yesterday. We hadn't detected any activity for 24 hours. No chatter, no heat signatures, no light or movement. They had the best protections your labs are able to come up with, but our sorcerers have experience breaking Manticore occult tech. We went in with a team, and the girl is gone. But when have we ever not delivered? My guys are the best, and you know that. Say whatever you want about the Phoenicians. We never back out of a deal. We never double-cross anyone, and we always deliver. Always. Hey, we have a problem. Lilith's back, and the girl is gone. We need to get her back, like right now. I want you on the ground in 10 minutes.
All right. Tracking device.
Quick access inventory updated.
Oh wait, the factory guy's in here. That's why I haven't seen him yet.
Radar module activated.
I know where he is. I know where the rare I'm missing is. He's in here. He's in here somewhere. I thought for sure he was gonna get me there.
Item located. Radar module activated.
Dude, I swear I used to be able to jump up there.
Item located.
Yep, there's that last guy on the map. Yay. Hunter of the Fangs. the letter. Scanning. Go. Hey, Scrouch. Okay, so 3, 2, 1, dash. Dude, how do I not get a second dash? Fuck you. That was bullshit. You can't follow you inside. Defeat Lydia. Pick up an explosive charge. Oh, that was a helicopter showed up quick that time. Here's your present, helicopter. Oh. I have 2 missions left. Pity the Phoenician sailor reduced to a paper boat drawn into maelstrom. You will learn from her failure. At the heart of the whirlpool, the roaring truth is glimpsed. Lilith is a name that echoes down civilizations. A red dragon, timeless, uncoiling. Her claws ache to reign in chaos. She is nothing like us. If she has chosen to act, our model is useless now. The equations are changed. In rare times, we must take opposite measures. Seek the constant. Find the girl. Alone, she cannot comprehend the storm she is brought here to predict. Yeah, it vanished right after exploding. That was kind of weird. Kind of weird. Final 2 missions before we loop through the whole zone again. So that's cool. I think it's gonna be Castle end up being the last mission, right? Oh wait, I'm also missing exploration, huh? What am I missing here? The hunting lodge, I think I'll get with this mission. You might say you go full circle. Never go full circle. The Iron Gate Dam and the Dacia Span. Okay, I know why. I never climbed up there. No, no, you can fuck off. Yeah, there's the hunting lodge. Cabin fever.
Oh, you need to leave before...
Friends of yours or friends of friends?
No. Yes, from from Bucharest.
I really
It's because it's a
don't know.
uniform.
You're the socialite, Rada. So socialize.
What should
It's
I
a uniform
tell
with a headpiece, so it strips the headpiece, and then so it strips the whole uniform.
What harm did it do? Really ask yourself, what harm could it do? It's too late to save anyone.
Do you dance? The others went back to their cabins. I haven't seen any of them for so long it feels like days. But that's just me. I lose count of how things come and go. The days, the others, the midnight visitors. All the things we've done. Markard came to speak to us at the castle. Before. He told us we'd be close to salvation here. Close to benediction. And that whatever sacrifices we had to make would bring us closer to the light. To the rising sun and the new dawn. They frighten me. These people aren't my friends. My parents made me take the morning light personality test after I got out of the hospital. That time feels so far away now, and so very small. A view from space where all around is black. I fear we will all be swallowed by darkness soon.
Vaccine prime for my bashing. Yeah. Rama, did you play, like, into Transylvania? Did you, like, play Tokyo? Which is after Transylvania? Or did you stop before that? Also, even if you did, like, I'm 100%ing the zone, so you wouldn't have had to do this mission in order to progress. You beat the game? Yeah, so, like, in Transylvania, you'll hit level 50, and, like, once you hit level 50 in Transylvania, you basically can speed run through the story. Like, it only requires you to do like 6 things or something. There's a, like, look at this. So Transylvania, let's go missions. Missions, Transylvania, Carpathian Fangs, right? There's all these missions. You don't have to do any of these. You literally don't have to do any of these to progress. Because there's no level gate anymore, and unlike, say, Scorched Desert, where, like, well, that's not true. You do have to come back through and do issue 7. But yeah, there's just not a lot of stuff. Like, for example, City of the Sun God, right? City of the Sun God makes you do, say, like, half the missions in the zone. You know, like City of the Sun God, it bounces you from, like, sort of temple with a statue to temple of a statue, and makes you do, like, at least their first mission. And then when you get into Transylvania, once you're level 50, it takes like 30 minutes or something to literally get through the entire story. So it's kind of, you end up missing a lot. There's a lot of cool shit if you haven't played these. And it gives you a lot more context. That's the thing about Secret World, is like, even the non-mandatory missions, like, add so much, like, there's so much information in them that's relevant to the game. Like, the Morning Light stuff, how they're related to the vampires, how they're related to Lilith. Like, it kind of all matters, you know? Which is why it's unfortunate that Transylvania, like, literally makes you do fucking nothing. In my opinion, it should. It should actually make you do some of the missions. You say that because my friend here's video, he said that he tried SABL but was confused most of the time. He's just trying to fly through. I mean, you will be the first time I played through, I didn't know who the fuck Morning Light were. They were just like some hippies in Kingsmouth. And I did not understand, like, where they were in the whole, like, relation to everything else going on. Even though they're there the whole time. Morning Light's there in Egypt, they're there in Transylvania, they're there in Tokyo. didn't pick up on the fact that they were more than a cult until like more than like a shitty little cult. That they actually mattered until like way later, like way past when I should have. Definitely one of the top game stories I've seen out of all the games I've ever played. Yeah, it's still #1 for me. I mean, I've played some other games with decent story, but the fact that I have like fucking what coming up on like 14,000 hours, and I still sometimes find little pieces of story information I didn't suss out before is literally insane. Like, it's just crazy. The moon. Dude, they are floating around. Our ties to the sun are cut. Let the night fall. So that's implying that the vampires are no longer partners with the morning light anymore. So they're just like, yeah. Mara said fuck them. Or Lilith said fuck them. Either way. And so they ate them. Yeah, there's nothing in this one. I think we get enemies to fight in like the next one or something. Also, Rama, I can't remember if I talked to you about this run that I'm doing or not. This whole, I'm permanently taking damage thing. Did we talk about that at all? I don't remember. I got the I'm drinking hot sauce like all the time. I'm constantly taking damage. That's why it's turning off my sprint all the damn time. Bender. Dude, how did that not hit him? It's annoying. The Gray says there's been a change. You'll let the cattle fill their veins with drink and drugs. You'll take them from their lodge and bring them beneath the castle cliff. Leave nothing behind. Dude, why am I glancing so much? Fuck off. What? Unable to dash in that direction? Bullshit. Why could I not hurt this guy like at all? Oh yeah, I see the buff on him. He keeps doing it too. That's really annoying. Prometheus Initiative. I love that you can't, like, open the book. And by love, I mean it's annoying as fuck. By now you have learned that all plans tend to chaos. Where there is treachery, we have injected you into that moment to seize it. You are to ensure that none will profit from the events in this valley. Not the Morning Light, a race of wills, not the vampires, parasites of unlife. Do not spare a thought for the Morning Light stooges. They are simple tools of an architect that we have long searched for. No matter how many of these tools we blunt, the architect's hand remains concealed. Follow the blood trails to their congealing point. Find what has eluded us. Alright, actually before we do... I want to finish the fucking exploration. I guess it'd be this way. Shouldn't there be a well over there somewhere? Did I not get that? Okay, now I got this well. Guess that's not the dam that I wanted. Dude, isn't there supposed to be a well, like, over here somewhere? The fuck? For some reason, I thought there used to be one down this way. Legend of Rooney. There's a lot of those guys. There we go, Iron Gate Dam. Can I climb up here? Aha. That's crazy. It's kind of crazy that it even lets you do this, because I don't think there's any reason realistically to do this other than to just get up to the top. No, I love that you can as well. It's just kind of it's almost kind of weird because this game doesn't do a ton of that. Really. It doesn't do a whole lot of like letting. I mean, there's some geometry shortcuts, but a lot of stuff has invisible walls, what have you. Dacius fan. There we go. Alright, we just have castle left. Thank you. We just have castle, and then we need to go through all 3 zones again for issue 7. Which I think realistically only the first one actually takes any significant amount of time. All the rest are pretty fucking quick. The first one is just a pain in the dick.
Have you been to the castle? It was the summer home of my relatives. Ones who donated much to the Morning Light. Now the castle belongs to them. Sorry, belongs to us. It was why we came here. I thought, to gather the faithful. I guess you could call it a revival meeting. To worship and embrace the rising sun, the new dawn, to burn away the past in the fierce glow of the morning light, to...
Rada, medicate yourself.
Yes, of course. The castle was meant to be unoccupied during winter, but it wasn't empty. Not at all. One night, after the daily gathering and invocations, the morning light service, I went off on my own down below, and I saw ritual, chanting, blood offerings to the Queen of the Night, pale gown, pale skin, pale jewels, pale teeth, a night of teeth.
I should have read the fine print. Not to be taken with alcohol may cause hallucinations, anxiety, and mood changes. Any anxiety or mood changes, Rada? Don't believe everything you overhear.
Go to the entrance of Dracula's castle. Mixing prescription drugs with alcohol, because that always works out fine. I mean, depends what you're going for. So this massive jerk. He's more than a massive jerk. Isn't that the guy that's like responsible for what's happened to the girls at the windmill? Isn't that guy? The one that what's her face? Like, he's more than a jerk. Like, that guy's like a fucking straight up sociopath. Really? Piranha's trapped with a monster. I mean, I would say monster is plural, right? Security terminal. Right? Memo. The master has demanded he not be disturbed. To ensure the sanctity of his solitude, my brethren and I have each acquired a special key to his chambers. If you choose to discard the master's orders, then you do so at your own peril and on your own accord. It bothers me not. Your position is an easy one to fill. You may find Roswell within the armory, tending to his cache. Fulmit, as usual, will probably be found tampering with food supplies. Mort mentioned he to have a little discussion with one of the servants, and I will be in the communications room relaying the master's. What? Relaying the master's what? It cuts off. Alright, this part I don't like. This is a problem I have with this mission. Like, it's really easy to just start going up the stairs because it says move deeper in the castle, but it wants you to touch the door first. Like, that is bad. Just going through this fucking door probably should trigger the next part. But nothing tells you to like go touch this door. It just says move deeper. It should, if you want people to specifically hit this door before going further, it should say like go find the door or something. You know, something that points you at finding this particular door. And then it should trigger to move deeper to find the key card. But I really don't like that. It bothers me. Am I standing up on something? It's weird. This one's way different from Legends. This part of it right here. It's like they flip the cameras around. Always throws me off. That was almost unfortunate. I don't know how it pinged me there either. These vampires are really bad at their job. I'm gonna let it do another pass. There we go. Reach your final destination without being seen. We got the achievement, yo. First try. Alright, let's use repair gadget. Is that the one I wanted to repair? I'm not sure. I think it's that one, actually. Got him. Though I can find amusement in the slaughter, I tire of following this child's impotent rages. Your power runs strong in her, sadly less so your capacity for forethought and stratagem. At her order, I had the sun worshippers killed, discarded like so many playthings flung from a cot. I presume soon she will tire of her Soviet abominations and pose a further liability. When you would wash your hands of her stain, you have but to give me the word. My own hands ache to be your instrument, as they were in Byzantium. Alright, here we go. Return to Carpathian Fangs. This should be 100%ing the zone. Right? Yep. It's funny that the notifications don't pop because because you're zoning. But there we go. 10 AP, 10 SP, Guise of the Wolf. Pursuing the Grey into the castle, defeating him and retrieving the information you did makes you a true changer of events. The teeth and claws of the dragon indeed. An ancient blood vampire does not fall easily, but you have showed us that you can go toe-to-toe with the best of them. That kind of aptitude is going to do wonders for all our models. We can update the probabilities of success in all the cases you are directly involved. The increased probabilities will affect all the dependent models, which will affect all the dependent models, and so on. You get the point. Noise. That's really good. Guise of the Werewolf. Look at that. I see a legend there. Oh. Alright, let's go to London first to clean this up and buy hot sauce because I feel like I'm running really low. No, it's probably not worth it. It's in there. I think I need this though. All right, let's okay. We buying hot sauce. They really need like a pack of 50 hot sauce or something. There's a pack of 50 tacos. There we go. Alright, we're good. Let's go. Soul. Jimmy wakes up. The dawn of the anniversary to find his inventory filled with stacks of 50 hot sauce. Well, no, I just mean like. Also, it's weird that they stack to 90 and not like 99. But no, I just meant that like there's a thing where you can buy a pack of 50 tacos for Dante, so it's weird that there's not, you know, the same for the hot sauce.
Not sure I understand exactly what it is you want us to do. Not in control of what's going on in Tokyo, not yet. The data we've gathered from Solomon Island, Egypt, and Transylvania, we're dealing with enormously complicated systems, like nothing we've seen before. And we're not the only ones trying to manipulate events. Whatever is going on beneath the Arachi Tower, we need to alter our models, all of them, and find a way to insert our agents into the equation. We need to reset this, make our own ground zero, no matter the cost. We're happy to have you back in one piece. And it seems we've managed to stay firmly in control. The dragon prevails, while all others are chasing tails. Only the circle knows how to break the circle. You can take that one and put it in a fortune cookie. I don't often say this, so take advantage while you can. You've earned yourself a vacation.
You can really see why Bong Cha gets replaced, I think. From like almost from the beginning. Like I honestly don't even think that was like a I don't think that was something that wasn't planned for. I think that was like legitimately something that you can see coming a mile away. Like maybe not when you first play the game, but on enough replays, you can certainly see the build up to it. It wasn't like an offhanded thing that happened after Tokyo. I think it was planned for quite a while. Well, I see there in your own sentence is like the problem. Her confidence and control unraveling. The dragon aren't really about control. Like she indicates that a bunch. Like you feel like this like she's trying to control everything, and that's not really the dragon. The dragon is chaos, and she implies like controlled chaos, but I don't think that's really what the dragon is, and I think that's why Diamond ends up taking her place, is because that is, I think he's more true to the nature of what the dragon is than Bong Cha is. Bong Cha is trying to put like her own imprint on it, and I don't. I think you can see it coming a mile away that like it doesn't really fit. In my opinion, at least. That's a generic buzzing one. Oh, wait. What vendor is right here? Oh, it's the soda machine. My apologies for reaching out to you in such an unusual manner. Normally I wouldn't go outside the formal channels, but the council can be difficult at times. I need your help again. My homeland needs your help again. The war has evolved. The vampires are changing their tactics and have unleashed the dogs of war. Damn savages. Damn dirty werewolves. Their ferocity knows no boundaries. The council will not allow me to leave my post, which is why I asked for your assistance. I await your arrival by the Garza portal and siege farmlands. Hey, hey, Spock, how's it going? Alright. Besieged farmlands it is. Look, I'm holding the bottle and the sword.
Trouble never comes alone, they say. If it was only the vampires, only the thousands of vampires, we could counterattack, give them a war to remember when they are back under the cold, cold soil. But no, they have loosed their mongrel werewolves to run red and rabid. You will see these are unfortunate, mistreated beasts, not the proud wolves of legend. Do not make the mistake of sparing them your pity. It is too late for them now. Better too late for them than too late for us. I have done this before. This side of my country is a side that stays among countrymen. Yet there are also matters in which even I am inexperienced. At night, I've heard something moving through the woods down there. Crashing through the woods. It is no season for ogres or dragons. The last of them were hunted in my grandmother's time. Go prepared for anything. Today, this valley holds no safety for man or monster.
Bum. Dude, I got Dante! Or I mean, sorry, Virgil. I got the Dante's Devil agent. Fuck yeah. Let's go. Sweet. Sweet. Sprint, you fucker.
Visual tracking initiated.
Yeah.
Visual tracking initiated.
The side mission. I just watched your lava challenge vid saying ridiculousness to voice guide your tuner seems recently having glitches. Hey, thanks for the follow, Firecracker. I appreciate it. Oh yeah, the voice command one. I was just saying bad words. that one was pretty funny. I think I misjudged where the fuck am I misjudged I think how many right turns there were. It was the words, the seriousness, and then the winning smile. Yeah, I could see that. It took some concentration. I know I didn't get it the first time, right? I am pretty sure there's some failed pieces of that. I'm pretty sure. Felt like we got through a journey. Yeah. I'm pretty sure that wasn't like a first attempt thing. I think there was multiple attempts. Oh, also, okay, so part of the reason for the seriousness is like, and I'm sure you probably could tell.
Visual tracking initiated. Visual tracking initiated.
So, it was a one shot, really? I mean, that's possible. So, but partly you could tell, like, they weren't always registering, you know? Like, I'd say the word, but like I think it's called voice attack, like, would not register that I said the word. So then I would attempt to say it clearer again. And I'd have to I had to be really careful about my enunciation. And that was part of the seriousness, even though the words were stupid, is I had to say them correctly. Or it wouldn't pick it up. Never seen someone say, it sounds so frustrating. Yeah. That was what's funny is that had been on my slate of like things I wanted to do for like a while, like 6 months or like a year or something. Like legitimately that had been on my in my list of ideas of things to do for like a while. I had that voice attack program installed on my computer for something like 6 months or better before I ever did that. And I'd had the idea, I mean, prior. But we then sort of oh yeah, the wings. Yeah, that's your ultimate ability. That's your ultimate ability in the game. It takes like 5 minutes of doing regular attacks to build up your ultimate. And I decided to bind that to boobies. Just so I could yell that at the end and have wings go off. I had a lot of fun with the voice attack thing. If you're not aware of what I'm doing now, I'm 100% in the game while permanently taking damage. This is my hot sauce run. So there's the hot sauce does like a damage debuff. So you take damage over time, like consistently. I have a mod, so whenever this runs out, my character will automatically drink another bottle. Like no matter what I'm doing. Like he'll drink it. So it's kind of like a permanently poisoned run, essentially, or as close as you can get in Secret World to a permanently poisoned run. And I'm attempting to 100% the game like this. Those are the current shenanigans I'm up to. The most annoying thing is it just knocks you out of sprint all the fucking time. It makes running places really slow and annoying.
Visual tracking initiated. Visual tracking initiated.
Just started playing, trying to solo boss in Cathedral at Hell Rising. Oh, the one, yeah, okay, so I have something for you on that. Those mobs were adjusted in the last patch. So prior to the patch, if you impaired them right when they reached her, they would disappear. And when we were doing the balance patch, like I don't know, what, 2 years ago now? Year and a half, 2 years, something like that. The developer didn't know that was happening. And then when he found out it was happening, he actually decided he really liked that. He thought that was pretty cool. So those mobs, if you stun, snare, root them, they'll vanish. So, for example, I don't know what weapons you're running, but like if you were running Elemental, you could run Flicker, which has like the giant circle stun, and like you can just flicker and any of them that get stunned will just instantly vanish. You don't have to like deplete their health pool. Just stunning them at any point will cause them to go away. Especially if you're soloing it, you should be able to make use of that knowledge to do that. You have shotgun. What's your offhand? Shotgun, I think, has I think both CQC and Kneecapper. Kneecapper will do like a slow, and then CQC at least with it does a knockdown, and it's a 3-meter range. And yeah, so Hammer has Eruption. For sure. I don't know if Hammer has anything else that'll actually do a slow. No points in Hammer. Yeah, shotgun, CQC and Kneecapper would help you. No cooldown? CQC's got a 20-second cooldown, Kneecapper's got a 60-second cooldown. But what I mean is, like, because they would affect multiple enemies, like, you could wait for, like, a group to kind of get close, and then hit them with it, and if it impairs any of them, all of them that get impaired will vanish. So, like, you could attack some, and then when, like, a group get really close, just hit them with a cone of Kneecapper, boom, and like all of them should click away, because it's not about the damage being dealt, it's about the fact that they're stunned. As soon as they're stunned, they'll go away. We can only assume that your return to Transylvania has its reasons. While your decision to return is puzzling, we are certain it has its merits. The murder of one. Zoolander. This is why I don't like this mission so much. Just the constant waves I find annoying. Defense waves, stupid.
Visual tracking initiated. Visual tracking.
There he goes. I see you. I see you. I like how the animation glitches out when you like drink the hot sauce. Just sliding forward. You there. Rika Crow's Feast, huh? Alright, side mission's done. Oh, this is where the Cost of Magic platform is. He doesn't even notice the wolves attacking him. Ballistic tumor. They don't even really hurt each other. Same. I'm dying. That was weird. I don't know why I was dying, but I was dying. The teleport saved you? Yeah, I think you're right. The child allowed himself to be a child again for a single breath. He shed a single tear, a tear for the loss of the child he might have been, and also the loss of other children. You are his tear. You flow toward the answer. It is inevitable. It is the nature of your gravity. Be that inevitability. Flow after the truth and you'll succeed. You'll have no other choice. Basic patterns. Primal. Heady. Musky. Pop the tops off wolf alphas like dandelions and the patterns break down. That's a visual right there. Pop the tops off werewolves like dandelions. But what will rise from the broken equations? They are now free radicals careening through the meat of creation, ripping the electrons from other systems. These base patterns become complicated. We desire the complex, not the complicated. The difference between the others and us is that we consider and calculate what happens after. Thanks for tips. Just got home and try it. All right. Good luck. Good luck.
Critical empowerment results.
All right, we'll have a cinematic here.
I know who's behind this shit. All of it. You think it's a coincidence? Them being here, everywhere? From day one, ground zero, it all leads back to one thing. The Orochi group. I know you know what I'm talking about. You've asked yourself that same question. What the hell are they up to? I've been around, and I've seen what you've seen. They're everywhere, and their hands are filthy. In more ways than one. I may not have an all-access pass to the secret world, but I pick through enough locks and peek through enough cracks to know what's out there. Down there, in the dark. Did you know that? No, of course not. Why would you? It was your world that destroyed mine. Stole my children and my wife away from me. Murdered them. Your lies, your festering conspiracies, and your godforsaken secrecy. Doesn't matter if that band had Orochi plates. Could have been any of you guys. Wouldn't made much of a difference. Crusaders, puppet masters, engineers of chaos. You'd all get away with it regardless. You're protected. You're all part of the disease. People like me, people who see through it all the bullshit, who suffered at the hands of your gentleman's war, we're the cure. We're gonna tear it all down sooner or later. You just watch. The Orachis are behind this one, though. I sense it. Smell it. I know their handiwork better than most after 20 years of hunting. They've gone messing with things again, and this time, it's gonna turn back on them. In every way. Mark my word.
Alright. Is it possible to somehow buy Patreon? Can't do it through Steam. You should be able to buy Patreon through Steam. Yeah, Bomber's got you. Subject: internal lycanthropic regeneration. Progress. Captured lycanthrope. Subspecies designation LT9. Prosperous and outpost at Fangtip Grove. Again, surgical study of live specimen, accessible personnel loss. During standard... God damn it, Poland, I'm trying to read something, you son of a bitch.
Is compelled to climb higher and higher to expose itself to the
Oh.
hungry sky.
My kid needs something. I'll be right back.
Ascension comes with pain, and in the belly of ravenous wings, I feel the swirl of knowledge in my eyes. I am compelled to climb.
Oh, look, I'm dead. Yeah, they still exist. I just did my weekly E17 raid today. In fact, if you're on my YouTube channel, I've been putting up a raid like every week. Alright, where was I? I was reading this. During standard surgical... Oh, what? Oh, there we go. During standard surgical study of the specimen, we stumbled upon the regenerative properties of the lycanthrope's internal organs. Results are quite astounding. Please see the email video. Note the vital organs reknitting themselves after being cut with the scalpel over and over again. This footage is not time-lapsed. As a side note, the subject's physiology seems quite immune to anesthesia. Here we go, Shadowy Forest. Yeah, sorry, my one of my kids woke up and wanted something to drink, so I had to go help them out. Studying the Canis lupus specimens near the Demure farm, whether or not they are all related to lycanthropes is unconfirmed. Still awaiting tardy reports from other outposts. Please respond. You get this. Menagerie, Darkly. Let's see. Let's see. Counter electronic organ discharges local parasitical fauna at outpost 30D. Protective garments, stun batons, non-lethal ordnance, tranquilizer darts. Dude, I love how much you can do just by porting around once you're this far. Laser fence deactivated. That's pretty good. Ghoul saliva contain a heavy bacterial load comparable to Komodo dragons. Bacteria strains are highly virulent. Normally it takes 3 days for a sample of P. multicida to cover a petri dish. Sample took 5 hours. Victims who survive a ghoul bite will not survive long. Mutant fungal spore samples collected and sent in. Retriever likes to go on and on about zombie ants if you let him get going. I don't think he realizes how dangerous these things are to collect. Wilson went missing last night. We found him in the morning dead, clinging to the very top of a tree. Spores hatching out of his head. Yikes.
The
Gula Divinia Project Field Report. Outpost 3010D. November 6th. Today we acquired human test subject from local Romani camp. Preliminary testing is underway. Initial results with adolescent subject are positive, supporting modified hypothesis. We'll attempt to acquire more subjects for the nursery. VD type 39, development initiated.
There's a difference between societies mostly. Yeah, mostly flavor. There's a couple faction missions, and then the turn-in reports. Well, I guess that would be considered flavor, right? So yeah, there's a handful of specific faction missions, but like most of the content is the same, and like your faction cinematics will differ. And your faction missions, but it's most of the missions. Well, yeah, all the non-faction missions, the cinematics will be the same. Your turn-in reports will be different. And there actually is. It's not just fluff. Like, having played the game through all factions and multiple times, like there's different stuff in. There's different information about the game in those turn-in reports, depending on the faction you play. So you can actually find out different things. Photograph in the Orochi research data folder. Locate the potential candidate.
I used to play with her. She was only 2 years older than me.
She just received her weapon. She could hit a tin can from 100 meters away. She was really good.
I don't know why she went into the forest without the adults, or why she brought her brother. That was stupid.
He's 1 year younger than me.
Hey, have you seen any kids out there? A girl about this tall?
And a boy with curly hair. He's much shorter than me. Oh.
I didn't think so. The grown-ups have been looking for many days. There's no trace of them. Neither Elenia or her brother Mika.
They've been eaten by werewolves.
Don't say that. Maybe they were captured by vampires.
Or kidnapped by ghouls.
Or by those creepy farmers. They are stupid and dangerous and evil. Milosh said so.
They scare me. I don't scare easy.
Or maybe they just got lost in the woods. It could happen.
It's pretty easy to get lost out there.
If they did, we will find them. Right?
Are there only 3 playable factions? I'm reading this. Yeah, there's only 3 playable factions. Dragon, Templar, Illuminati. There's other factions in the game as far as groups, but you can't play them. The child once allowed himself to pull the wings off a fly in order to learn a valuable lesson in cruelty. The Orochi pull and pull. They hoard wings, but they throw away wisdom.
On my own.
Are you sure you weren't dreaming?
Shut up. I told you. I was out in the forest.
On your own. Uh-huh. Go on.
I was out in the forest, tracking a rabbit. and then suddenly...
Wait. A rabbit?
Yeah, a rabbit.
Goodbye.
Demir Farm.
Additional assignment received. Initializing.
Dearest husband, when are you coming home? I miss you. I hate you. No, you're not coming home. They say nasty rumors about Silvio and about me, as if we would take the children. People are not for sausage. I tell our son this every day. Surely it was the corpse gnawers. Always a lust for corpses with their serrated kisses. Maybe the ghouls get impatient for a body to be a body. Maybe they take the children. This is a monstrous thing. This is why ghouls are sausage. Why aren't you home yet? The fairies scream like tinkling bells in the meat grinder. You should be here listening to the sweet music with me. You aren't coming home. No, sorry. You aren't coming home? When are you coming home? House of it has grown. You will see when you come home. You are not coming home. You are dead. See you soon. Oh, good. Yeah. She's out there. Hatchet Falls in compromise. Facility was attacked by unknown entity. We have runners, one male and one female, both locally acquired parcels temporarily held at facility. Both receive standard microchip. Issue tracker and locate them. Adjust search radius for children runners. Once required, check in for and drop a point. P.S. Beware of unknown entity.
Quick access infant radar module activated. Item located. Visual tracking initiated.
Dun, dun, dun. Print and scanner. Print scanner. Hatchet Falls, let's go.
My, you look dangerous. So dangerous. I think I would cut myself if I tried to touch you. Do not worry. I am not Orochi. But I know who you represent. Your reputation precedes you. We also know about this. These secret wars are bad enough, but when they take the children... For this, the Council cannot remain neutral, cannot sit idle. And so here I am. And here you are. We can help each other, da? I do not think we will find the little ones here. But we will find answers. This facility is abandoned, but... Such deadly toys. Shall we break them? You and I? My name. Tell you what, If when this is all over, you and I live to die another day, I will tell you my name. A good incentive, huh?
Love how she calls you super edgy. It was just calls you sharp. Like you look like you would cut her. Looking for comments on which faction is best, I will say this: it's completely a matter of what you feel is ideal. That's true. You probably want something you think will fit your temperament, is what I would say. Now, from a story perspective, I personally feel, whether you think they're the best faction or not, I feel like Dragon give the most I don't know what the word is, like diverse perspective. The reason being that they're the only ones that know about the dragon. So what I mean by that is not, is that the Illuminati know about themselves and the Templar. The Templar know about themselves and the Illuminati. No one knows about the dragon except for the dragon. And Illuminati and Templar are pretty much like known quantities, right? Even if you've never played the game before, Templars is a fairly like storied organization in mythology, and so is Illuminati. The dragon is the one that's different. Happy I found an active channel for this game. Can't believe I missed it. Yeah, I stream around this time most nights. I do first person shooter games Friday nights when I'm drinking. And occasionally I'll do like an Elden Ring stream, but mostly I stream Secret World. And then every other Thursday, I'll be on the 0 Point Report channel. It's a podcast that me and a couple other guys do. That's mainly Secret World, but also tangentially anything else Funcom does. So like Secret World, Conan Exiles, their Dune stuff that's coming up, that sort of thing. So we should be doing that this Thursday actually. Yeah, I've been streaming Secret World since like 2015 or something.
Quick access inventory updated.
Either 2014 or 2015. Something like that. Oh, also, there's an official Discord. That could be a good place to check out for information or help with stuff. I'm usually around in there as well. And it's like an official, Funcom run Secret World Discord. I think it's just Discord GG dash or / Secret World Legends, I want to say, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah.
We need to open this gate.
You may don't have the item required. What? Did I not pick up the key? What key did I not pick up? Yeah, so that would be, hold on. I believe that should be the Twitch channel. What? Where the fuck am I missing the key from? Don't I have both? I only have blue. What? Where's the red one? Right. Wait, hold on. I think I know what I did. I fucked this up. For whatever reason, I forgot how you do this. I know how you do this. I don't know why I forgot it, but I did. Alright, so you go like this. You break the side. And then we take this out. Take this out. There we go. Someone's trying to hack my Twitter account. Love how the password is password.
I spy with my little eye something. Ah, yes. For your eyes only, darling. It is called the nursery. Not so far from our position. It was part of a now defunct Orochi program to gather and accelerate gifted children. Children with preternatural potential. The experiments took a darker turn. Horrible surgeries, mutations, genetic manipulations. They were birthing monsters like... I'm sorry. I used to be a mother. A long time ago. We must find the little ones. The children of the Romani camp, and any others these Orochi dogs have stolen away with. The nursery is under lockdown. Go! Try to find a way inside. I will see what more information I can uncover here.
The time is now 11:11.
I'll catch you up. You are too much fun. I promise. The best is yet to come.
Upload. File uploaded. Predator with countless years to prey. Its belly is a mass grave. How many souls did you cut out of its guts? A bat can distract from the coming typhoon. Okay.
Critical empowerment results.
Nice. Alright, so Carpathian Fangs. We are approaching the end of Transylvania for reals.
Away from the bear. Last time you were here, you forgot something. Somebody. Little guy wants me to trust you. He thinks you can help her. Me? I think you abandoned her when the stakes got too high. It's hypocritical of me to chastise you. We are thralls to the ruthless nature of the organizations we work for. Learned what they're capable of at Chernobyl in '86. It isn't easy to be one of the forgotten. You're here for the nursery? It was one of the locations where they kept her, and others like her. I thought she might be there, but when the vampires attacked the chasm, the nursery was locked down, sealed from the inside. There is only one place where it can be overridden. If you go up there and override the lockdown, there'll be troops swarming all over this valley in minutes. Corporation can't have their experiments showing up on the evening news. Emma seems to like you. You found her before. Do it again. And this time, don't forget.
I tried all three. Dragon I didn't get a sense of off the bat. Luminati seemed fun, but Light on Templar. They're all good. I have... God, I don't know. In Legends alone, I've probably done like 4 characters per faction, at least. If not more. And I did probably the same in the Secret World. Like, they're all good. You really can't make a wrong decision there. The council moves unlike the council. Is a thing only that thing when it behaves as itself? Or does it transform into something else? Every action splinters an entity into 1,000 alternative selves. Sorry, alternate selves. We reinvent ourselves with every step. Those who reinvent themselves purposely are admirable or dangerous, or both. Which version of you will enter this nursery? Which will leave? Follow the song. Dude, I am coming up with a fuck ton of SP here? I'm just gonna go here and go for the big old crit rating in a bit. Why is this highlighted? Oh, complete the mission, okay. The reason for restarting 4 times each faction and re-experience the main storyline? Dude, I've done way more than 4. Way more than 4. But it was to re-experience stuff. It was to do challenge runs. Back in the original game, I'd make a new character just to make like a concept character. But like this one, right? I'm doing like a permanent damage run. I've done a 1 item power run where I have like no gear the whole playthrough. I've done an offhand only run. I've done a no UI run where you play the whole game like this with no visible bars or anything. Which that's kind of fun. I don't know. And I sort of got every goddamn time I play the game, I find something I didn't notice or understand prior.
Nursery lockdown is compromised. Repeat, nursery lockdown is compromised. All units converge on the nursery and secure at all costs. This supersedes all other objectives. The nursery must be sealed. Type 1 terminal authorization released. Repeat, you are authorized to kill.
I T-posted the first half of that and the latter half of it. Oh, that was so awful. That cinematic is way cooler if you're not taking damage the whole time from hot sauce. Just FYI.
That was the easy part. According to this, about 3 minutes ago, a convoy of trucks left a nearby military installation carrying enough C4 to level a small city. If you let them get close enough, they'll seal the dam. For them to get close, they'll need to reach the bridge. You can see where this is going. They'll be coming through the Baka tunnel. You'll need to get there first and wait for them. when they come through, do your best to make sure they don't reach the bridge. I filled the tank. And take this. If you find her, she's gonna need it more than me.
Discovered Easter eggs in Zone 1. Running around in spirit form does exist in all the zones. Yeah, pretty much. There's missions in most of the zones that require, not all the zones, that require you be in spirit form to complete those missions. It's I think it's in every zone, honestly. I'm pretty sure every zone has at least one mission, if not more, that parts of it require you to be in anima, in the anima form. Red snow. Alright. What's cool about this is you can warp while you're on the snowmobile. Oh, but this... Hold on. This might be a problem. I can't heal.
Additional assignment received. Initializing.
The spook's still on you. Lose them.
No! Shit! I'm gonna die. God damn it. I almost made that one. Oh, apparently I still got the achievement though. That's cool. I still got all the achievements. Just retrying to the last checkpoint was enough. If I had the heal gadget from the beginning, I would not have had this problem. Team T-posing.
Appear to be fashionably late, darling. You would look much more fetching wearing this. Quickly. Do not worry. I have
Talking to my ass.
There is just one slight problem. If we stay here, my nasty surprise will kill us too. So, good luck.
This is a really cool cinematic, but unfortunately, my constantly taking damage from the hot sauce really fucks with the model in the cinematics. The child allowed himself to shiver once. Hurricanes began with much less. The child stamped his foot 17 times. Do you understand the importance of what is about to happen? What do you say to the threshold that yawns before you? I say cover your mouth. It's rude to yawn.
Critical empowerment results.
Playfulness is a sign of intelligence in animals. The otter, the dolphin, the crow. Playfulness is a sign of intelligence in humans. Foolishness is often not the substance of stupidity, but the shadow of massive intellect. Do you take my compliment / criticism? I don't know about that. Alright. Enter the nursery.
I give you the nursery. Be careful. This place. It has bad memories.
All right.
Curse, this dark. Find a way to turn on the lights.
There we go.
We need to open this gate.
Authorize surveillance access. Why can't I dodge?
What is this?
I can't dodge. What the fuck?
Suddenly I feel not so bad about blowing up those rooms.
Do you know if the dream sequence blocks your abilities? Yeah, I don't know. That reminds me, I should probably put on the heal gadget just in case. Ah! Alright, let's let some cooldowns happen. What the fuck? Where did you go? What was that about? Oh, they got bigger. Wait. Yeah, okay, I'm not gonna read all this shit right now. It's too much. Here we go. We'll read the side mission, though. You will note that experiments have been organized by type and segregated in different rooms. I've listed the general categories below. Please note that Dr. Schreiber wants to cease all use of the term the filth. He was very adamant about this point. Thank you, J. Murdoch, Assistant Dr. Schreiber. Experiment rooms. Incorporeal entity ward, infected/inhabited child ward, paranormal fungus ward, weaponized animal ward, lycanthropy ward, and the filth ward is now 0-point pathogen ward. Maintaining entity, even in the non-corporeal state, offers endless possibilities in application. Imagine if a patient could voluntarily make any part of their body incorporeal by nuanced degrees. A surgeon could pluck out any cancer or modify organs with little to no shock to the system. Accidentally fusing into the floor, walls, and nearby inanimate objects has proven a difficulty. I am, however, confident that we can overcome it. Dr. Schreiber. Paranormal fungus. Ophiosordicipus unilateralis, a form of parasitoidal fungus, is a prime example of parasitoid that alters a host behavior. Zombie ants is the fanciful term. Infected ant must climb to a high place where it dies, the fungus emerging from the body of the spore. Fungus infected with a 0-point pathogen takes these concepts to new dimensions. The effects on the children are extreme, though chaotic and beyond our control. But in time, we might tune the process to a very fine and nuanced control. Imagine giving detailed military orders to troops by releasing spores through an airdrop, orders which must be obeyed. I am excited by the prospects opening to us. You can see the kids right there.
My apologies.
Oh, she opened the door. God damn it. Through nodal point separation and unique neurology, the chameleon can move its eyes independently while processing both points of visual stimulation separately. It can watch an approaching object while scanning the rest of the area. Similarly, we found that inhabiting the child subjects with an incorporeal entity allows the hemispheres of their brains to become separate processing units to a much higher degree than inhabited adults. Their ability to concentrate on separate subjects and to solve multiple problems simultaneously is quite extraordinary. The side effects at present are severe. Weaponized animal. This is where you used to get your flamethrower. Also, I like how the dummies are scratching their chin because they have idle animations like people. Let's see. Through a process of anima infusion, we are able to charge a weapon. In this case, an incendiary device to change and enhance its nature. Might we do the same to a human subject? Orochi reports are full of encounters of such anima-charged beings. I mislike the term guise chosen as it dips into religiosity. These individuals have often been at odds with the company. What if we can manufacture such individuals, even mass-produce them, all with the preternatural natures we desire? Regulus, thanks for the follow. An adult would not likely adapt to such change, but a child might. Lycanthropy? Children take to innovation much more readily than adults do. My granddaughter once taught me how to use a new function on my smartphone. She was 4 years old. What of innovations of the flesh? Lycanthropy allows protein changes over the essence and shape of one's body. Adult lycanthropes default to rote forms. These standard molds are perhaps shaped in the mind by millennia of communal folklore. Life imitates art, and the supernatural imitates superstition. Children are not so constrained by preconceptions. Their minds are wondrous. As frightful as adult lycanthropes are, child lycanthropes can achieve whole new vistas of form and formidableness. Give them a smartphone or give them shape-changing and watch them astound. We might try vampirism next. Fucked up, dude. It's fucked up. Alright, we'll do this side mission after this, because she's just gonna come in and press this fucking button. And trigger this fight. She's a jerk. You can see him drop through these vents here. There's Dr. Shiver, I presume? What's up, Ajax? How's it going? Hey, thanks for the Prime sub. Appreciate. The zero-point pathogen is many things. A compounded reality. It is a solid, a liquid, a gas. It is information distilled to a super weird substance. It is anti-information. A song, a meme, a super virus. It exists in the fourth dimension and perhaps several more, though that is speculation on my part. Dissolves thought patterns in flesh, pulling away constraints such as form or conventional sanity, readying the subject for new forms, new thoughts, new ways to revel, consume, and scream, a bubbling voice from beyond. The liquid library of whatever excreted it into this reality. It contains much of that which might excite disgust in the uninitiated, a promise of skinless truths and shrieking stars. It is beautiful. Zero-point pathogen woven into DNA, vermiculated art. Outwardly, when seeing all the blood, acid, and waving tendrils, it appears to be chaos. But up close at the molecular level, we see that it is a dreadful order. Uh-oh. Kid needs me. I'll be right back. My kid kills me every time. Literally kills me. Oh wow, it put me back at the beginning. I didn't expect that. Okay, we finished the side mission, right? I believe that's what I read, and then I had to go get my kid. So we just have to go in here now.
Music? Where is it coming from? I wonder.
Private lab. Access private lab. There we go. Find Emma. There we go.
Oh, Emma! We found you! Emma? They must have drugged her. Wake her, quickly! We can drop the curtain on that farce now, can't we? Oh! No. Shush. There now, sweet child. You're just angry because you'd grown fond of that council spy girl. I rather liked her too. It was a pleasure. But that game is over now. And it's time to sleep. I promise, the best is yet to come.
I glitched out.
I promised you my name. There are so many names. Once upon a time, a prophet forced me to admit the 17 names I used to sow mischief. Say my name. Abeko, Abito, Amiso. Say my name. Baksa, Elo, Ita, Isopo, Kea, Kali. Say my name. Odam, Kokos, Patata, Patrota, Podo, Satrina, Talto. I did tell you lies, but I am a mother. You face the descendants of some of my children. Every monstrous silhouette that haunts every legend, every myth, every night terror. They all trail umbilically back to between these legs. And I dissolved entire civilizations in the sizzling afterbirth. My body is a temple that outlasted all temples. Gods have worshipped here in blood and semen. Through me, you enter the population of loss. No things were before me, not eternal. Eternal I remain. Can you guess my final name? Lilith. Yes, your body recognizes my name, because it is etched in your communal memory. In the reptilian R complex beneath your forebrain, because I encoded it there, before the histories forgotten by the histories that your histories forgot. I... Time to make my egress. my dear. I do not expect you to die. But there is something exquisitely humiliating in the agony of a hobbled immortal. Don't you think?
No, stop. You're hurting. Stop.
Cinematic is so fucked up when your character T poses like that. Alright. Now we get to do the dream sequence. Guess we're gonna turn in the mission first. The child cried out. The child does not cry out. Do you understand? The Dark Mother is revealed. Birds scream her 17 names for crashing into our windows and dying. All patterns are set to oblivion. Can you be the little chaos that disrupts apocalypse? Go now, little ripple maker. When a scalpel must kill a whale, where do you cut? She is so many things. That is what makes her dangerous. But all those things balance on the twisted fulcrum of being a mother. That is where you will unbalance her. Okay. At least I can use my heals in this sequence. That's good to know.
Hello.
Hello. Can't sword dash though. Yeah, it doesn't let me dodge. That's weird. Oh, come on, pick up the legend. There we go. I want to go over here and pick up the letter.
There it is.
Emma!
Where the hell have you been? Come here!
Ow! Ow! Stop it!
You know you're not allowed to.
Ow!
What are you... Emma? Emma!
Now we're at the breach, right? Yep. Oh, I can dash here though. That's useful.
Keep her going. We're almost through. Her power output, it's beyond our charts. There's no ceiling. Or I can't gauge.
There it is.
She's breaking through. She exceeds all our tests, even beyond our secondary subject in New England. She's ready for the Carpathian project.
There's a letter in the trash
We're going this
bin.
way. There it is.
Red. Red. Green. Black. Blue. Blue. Red. Green. Black. Thread the needle. Yeah. This one's a bit trickier.
No, you're not dreaming. If anyone's dreaming, it's me. And them.
Alright, so we triggered one of them. Okay. So we got 2 so far. Oh, I don't like this. That is why. Ah, fuck. I don't like that at all. I'm gonna drop sprint all fucking over the place. Alright. Okay, so we need this one. Again with this shit. Okay, at least... Oh, fuck. Okay, this is better, I think, actually. Yeah, okay, that one was better. Okay, now we should be able to go get the letter that's up here. Oop, I don't fuck that up.
I see it.
Yay! Now what's the easiest one to do here? Probably this one.
She made it. No other survivors. Huh, there now. It's all over.
Relief sigh.
You're all right.
I know.
You're a brave little girl. What's your name, honey?
Anima.
Emma. That's a pretty name.
see it.
She sees it. I can't dodge. It's super annoying.
I see it.
We have the hallway that never ends. So we can turn around and go find the last letter. I don't think I've missed any. You see it, I think? That's so fucking hard to see.
I see it.
Yeah! You did it! Nothing's really... I'll sit him on this one. Okay. Wake up, Emma. But first, can we do the special thing? Let's see. Come on. Dude, why is it not showing the thing? G. 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 Y. B. E. A. R. Teddy bear. Ta-da! We got Spencer. Alright, so now I need to spell her actual name, which is not Emma, as we learned in that fireman sequence. It's Anima. Here we go.
You must wake up. is Anima?
Emma! My sweet! My posy! I want you to come home with me. You and I are going to do such wondrous things to this world.
No, I don't want to go with you.
But I can love you, my posy. I can love you more than Gaia. Love you more than black holes love the light. Emma!
My name is not Emma.
You will not. You will not choose her over me. Samael chose her. I will love you. I will hold you. I will hug the boiling viscera out of you. Come here!
What do you want with me? I'm so small. You eat stars. You do not belong here. The lullaby must never end. If the dream is wake, all that is, won't. I should very much like my teddy now.
Boiling indeed. Boiling viscera. It's a nice statement there. The child smiled and frowned and smiled. Do you understand? Do you now see the value of chaos? You were a tiny pattern entering a field of behemoth equations. You, a microbe, they mastodons, yet through chaos you undermined their patterns. You were the free radical that disrupted the molecule as big as a black hole. But the end is only a beginning. We have more work for you. There is filth in Agartha. Tokyo must be dealt with. You are needed. You are one of the chosen, the ones who will dive into the mouth of oblivion and choke it on its own tongue. None should envy you. Yeah, that's fair. I don't know why it splits stacks sometimes. It's kind of weird. Whee! This carbon product has proven valuable to our efforts. The road now leads us to Tokyo, but before that road can be traveled, one must first speak with the Council of Venice. This shall be no easy task, yet where one finds a challenge, one may also find reward. True that, yo. Let's see here. Let's go like that. I think this little guy wants up. It's so funny. Yeah, you know, level on the belt. Very nice. Oh, these are being too much. All right. We have officially finished Transylvania. And the second run through of it. Yeah, that's pretty close on the unseen stuff. That's crazy. I'm missing a handful of missions. That's probably gonna do it for me tonight. And then maybe tomorrow night we can do all the missions that get us into Tokyo, and maybe even a little bit of Tokyo. I think that's potentially doable. I mean, there's a fair amount to do to get into Tokyo. I mean, Tokyo's cool as fuck, but we have to do the Venetian agenda, and then even once you get past that, like the first mission is the subway in Tokyo, which, I mean, you're not really in Tokyo proper yet. But I think we could probably get into Tokyo proper tomorrow. Dude, this run is coming along. Coming along. I mean, Tokyo's a big zone. There's a lot to do there. But, I don't know. We get into Tokyo tomorrow. Thursday is probably a 0 point, so I won't be streaming it then. I mean, in theory, we could finish next week. In theory, we could finish the run like next week. If not that, then for sure the week after. I'd love to finish the run before the anniversary starts, honestly. Because 10-year anniversary of Secret World should be like the end of this month. I'd love to finish the run prior to that. That way I could do, like, focus on anniversary events and stuff. And I have an idea for a new run that I think is very anniversary appropriate. So, I think we can do it. I think we can potentially finish this run out next week. It'll be pretty cool. Toit like a toiger. Anyways, I want to see. I can see if I can find someone to host. See what people are doing. Pinker is playing Secret World. Okay, we're gonna raid them if it lets us. And maybe I'll catch you guys later. Peace.